Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I'm Brittany Christina of the Brittany Christina collection, and this channel focuses on luxury, fashion, entrepreneurship, and a little bit of home decor as well. So if you are interested in any of those things, be sure to hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up on this video, and leave me a comment. I would love to stay connected with you. Today's video is actually pretty fun, okay? I'm doing something a little bit different. I actually saw another YouTuber kind of talk about this, but I feel like I want to add my own little flair and twist, okay? So today we are going to be talking about the top home decor trends for 2022 that I plan to incorporate in my home, okay? So if you're just joining my channel and this is our first time interacting, I just purchased my first house for Christmas actually, and I am now in the process to start the process actually of transforming some of the rooms in my home, okay? So I have really been scoring Pinterest. I have so many different Pinterest boards. I've also started the process of kind of taking some of those inspo photos and creating my own little portfolio, if you will, designing each room in my house. So I am super excited to finally see some of these things come to life, okay? So without further ado, let's get into the list of trends that I plan on incorporating into my house this year. Okay, so the first trend for 2022 that I am excited about and will be incorporating into my house is modular furniture, okay? So, and this is really specific for my living room space. So currently I do have this black couch, but it will be going, just not yet because furniture is expensive, okay? But I will eventually be replacing this couch with a modular set. What I love about modular furniture is that you really have the opportunity to really reorganize your space and change the layout as often as you want to, okay? If you are anything like me, I mean, I would love to have the flexibility just every season, just switch up my living room and make it look a little bit different, and you know, add pieces in certain places for my house and kind of redecorate just to make it feel fresh and new. And it's difficult to do that when you have big bulky furniture that is really meant to be stationary, okay? So the idea of modular furniture just makes it really great because I can switch up the layouts of my living room at any point in time, and just make it really feel organic for my purposes at that time. So I'm definitely looking forward to couch shopping. Also, if there's any brand out there that sells sofas and you want to sponsor one of my videos, listen, hit your girl up, okay? I'm in the market looking for a new modular couch, so hit me up, okay? We could work together. The next trend or home decor trend for 2022 that I will be incorporating into my house are textures, okay? I have been loving a lot of what I have been seeing in a lot of these homes that are on Pinterest, okay? But there are two textures in particular that I'm definitely adding. I failed to mention the theme of my house and kind of what I'm going for. You all know that I am a creative, okay? I really want to turn my house into like this luxury art gallery, okay? Luxury is the vibe, luxury is the lifestyle, but I really want to personally touch and have a hand in a lot of the moments that occur into my home. So kind of now that you know the theme, luxury art gallery, which I don't even know if that's a, you know, that's the vibe I'm going for. The textures that I want to incorporate are velvet, okay? So you will see a lot of maybe like my furniture, like seating furniture, or even my bed is velvet. I just really like the way that velvet looks, and it just adds, it just elevates a piece and kind of makes it just feel a little bit more elegant, okay? So you will definitely see a lot of velvet pieces within my space. But the other thing that I have really been loving that I do want to try to incorporate is actually a lot of wood textures as well, okay? I'm still trying to figure out, I really like the light wood colors. My floors and my cabinets, before I painted everything, they were kind of like this light wood color. The desk that I have in my room is like this light wood color. So I do want to be strategic about incorporating more wood textures into my home as well. Now you tend to see a lot of wood and like farmhouse decor or farmhouse design. I know there's like a new design out there that's like rustic, modern, whatever. I'm not quite going in that direction, okay? I'm still very much sticking with the luxury vibe, the glam vibe, but also minimalistic, okay? Somehow we're gonna merge all of those things together, but I do want to be strategic in how I place wood textures within my home. So the next trend is really, I'm actually gonna merge these next 2 points together, which is the style and also the color palette, because I feel like they overlap and go hand in hand. So, and I kind of alluded to this, is minimalism, okay? I am really, I think in everything that I do, even in my wardrobe recently, like I really want to exude, I don't want to say a minimalist lifestyle, but I do want to incorporate some of those principles into my home decor. And I think with that goes hand in hand with the color palettes as well. My color palettes, I'm sticking with black, white, and like neutrals. I'm not really doing too much color for the most part. Part of that is because I feel like, I don't know, I've really just been loving black and white lately. I mean, everything that I wear, everything I do, I just feel like it feels very classic. It feels extremely timeless. And it just works really well for my space. So I tend to, I guess, gravitate towards the Scandinavian type of looks and styles, which is more of like a minimalist type of home decor style with a lot of black, whites. And I think that they do actually incorporate some wood textures as well into that decor style as well. But I think it will be a transition for sure, because I'm used to more is more. And so even now I find myself decorating. I'll do what seems natural to me, and then I'll take a step back and I'm like, okay, but is it too much? What can I take away? What can I move somewhere else? Because I really want to make sure that I'm decluttering. One, it helps me to save money and I'm not buying a whole bunch of decor if I don't have to. Two, I think there's just a sense of peace that I find when I can walk into a room, breathe, there's space, it's not too cluttered with furniture or with decor or even like bookshelves being crowded. Like sometimes I walk into my office, I'm just like, okay, I need to redo all of this. I need to start over because something is like throwing off my vibe and my energy. So I'm really going to hone in on this minimalistic vibe with my neutral color palette for this year. So the next trend is super fun. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see, because I don't even know. I can't wait to see how I do this. Fun fact, someone wants to ask me if I can do anything and pursue any profession in the world, what would I do? And I told them honestly, if I wasn't pursuing fashion design, I would honestly become an architect. I am obsessed with structures of buildings and even just like the interior of like building designs. Like I would love honestly to design my own building one day, like with very just unique structures. I don't know what it is about just organic shapes that really inspired me. Honestly, geometry was one of my favorite subjects in school. Like I just really love shapes. I really love organic structures and even abstract art. I just love all of that, okay? So one of the trends that I see a lot of, which I am so here for, is incorporating really organic shapes and structures within your home decor. So that could be a really unique coffee table, or even just some of the decor, like some of these very unique vases that I've seen, even just like actual chairs, accent chairs, and everything else. So there's so much out there. So I cannot wait to see how I'm going to incorporate some of these pieces into my home. I definitely have an itch to build something. So listen, this is my house. I can do what I want. So I don't know, maybe I'll create my own coffee table, or just, I really want like to build an original piece of furniture. Like I just really have this urge just to try it, to see what I can do. So I'm super excited to see what type of organic shapes and structures again. And I think it flows in flawlessly with this art gallery theme, this luxury art gallery that I'm trying to, you know, create. So I am just so here for this trend, and yeah, y'all need to stay tuned. Make sure y'all subscribe. If y'all not subscribed, okay, I got some heat coming, so make sure you subscribe to my channel. Continuing with this luxury art gallery theme, okay, you cannot have an art gallery without canvas paintings, okay? So another theme that I love and will forever love are these organic abstract art canvas paintings, okay? So every picture, every painting that you see in my home, I will create it myself, I will paint it myself, because I just don't see the point in spending any type of money to really just throw paint on a canvas. Like I could just have fun doing that on my own. So I am super excited to create actual beautiful artwork, and I'm gonna put up some inspo photos of just the themes that I've been drawn to, and you know, the color schemes and just the type of art that I love. So abstract art is definitely a must if you're gonna have a luxury art gallery themed home. So okay, so the next thing, which I'm also so excited, and I think this trend is going to be a staple in my home, and it's going to be almost like a signature within every single room of my home, is the incorporation of these vertical lines, okay? So last year, this blew up. I started seeing this everywhere, where a lot of homes would use like the wood slats and create almost like feature walls using wood slats on their home. And I just really love that look. I love how clean that is. I love how it adds a little pizzazz, just a little razzle dazzle to what used to be just a plain wall. But then I started seeing this concept on furniture. So there's been a lot of, you know, furniture sideboards that now has like the wood slats on it, dressers, you know, and a lot of people are doing DIY projects. And then I started seeing actual furniture, so like accent chairs that are now have these vertical lines incorporated into the fabric, and like my bed frame has the vertical lines into the fabric. So I don't know what it is about lines. Again, it's like one of those shapes, you know, geometry, whatever, I don't know, but I am just so drawn to that type of look, and I want to utilize these vertical lines in a very smart way in every single room of my house. There will be at least one thing that you're like, okay, there goes the line. So it'll almost be not like an I Spy type of situation, but I'm super excited to actually do my full house tour so that you all can kind of see how this has evolved over time. But I definitely want at least one piece, just one, just a little bit. And I want to utilize it in different ways throughout my house. The next home decor trend that I really like is the idea of layering your decor. So whether that be by height or literally just like adding layers, like for example, making your bed and just having a whole bunch of layers on your bed. Like I really do like that look, and I think it's a way to elevate something that otherwise, I don't know, looks a little static or plain, okay? When you think about the elements of design, I studied this in school when I kind of learned all of this, but like balance and having different heights. Even just right now, I'm decorating my office and styling a bookshelf and, you know, making sure that you have different levels, you know, on a shelf. It just helps to, I don't know, it just helps to like enhance the aesthetic. So I will definitely be incorporating layering, even like putting things together that might seem like they don't go together, but maybe stacking things on top of each other. I mean, this is this is a simple design principle, right? But I think it really does elevate, and it is a key to making your house look a little bit more luxury and like it was styled, honestly, by a professional. So I will definitely be incorporating that for sure. The last thing, and honestly one of my, I don't want to say it was the sole reason why I decided to purchase a home, but y'all, I have been deprived. I want to be a plant mom. I want to be a plant mom. I do. Like, I love, you know, the fact that I don't plan to have that much color in my space. I'm really looking forward to incorporating a lot of plants and incorporating that greenery just to kind of give that level of pop that I need to really bring out my space. I have always wanted to just have plants all over my house, strategically though, right? And we're gonna do it in a minimalistic way so that I'm not, you know, like a rain garden or anything, but I do want to incorporate, I just love nature, and I think there's something about having plants that also keeps me calm and serene, and, you know, just feeling like you have a little bit of nature within your oasis. So I'm super excited to incorporate plants into my home as well. That was it, you guys, for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I wanted to give you guys a sneak peek of what's to come when we talk about home decor. As you guys know, it's inevitable. I feel like anyone who designs clothes or, you know, deems themselves as a designer, they naturally kind of flow into this home decor space because it's just so easy to get into this space. So who knows, I might have a home decor line coming, you know, in the future, who knows. But right now I really am just super excited to get back into my creativity. And my goal, and this was really one of my whole purposes of purchasing a home, is, you know, through this process of me reconnecting with the kid in me and being able to decorate, hopefully I can become inspired to really jump back into designing my next collection. So I think a lot of the elements will end up overlapping. So I'm excited. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe, like, let me know in the comments which trend is your favorite. Which one are you really just like, yes, like this is the one? Is there another trend that I did not mention that you are really into? Let me know. I'm so curious. Like, listen, I'm excited. I'm really excited. Of course, I'm gonna be taking you all on the journey as I continue to decorate each room in my house, and I will be kind of laser focused on one room at a time. One, to help me save money, and so I'm not really all over the place, you know what I mean? So yeah, so stay tuned, subscribed, and I will see you all in my next video.